Welcome to the Phoenix Hunter Show. So today we are discussing about the S&P 500 short-term and mid-term analysis. So as you know, our model given a divergence and the sell signal. So yes, but first we will go through the short-term analysis here. So very quickly, I think I already covered in our previous videos. So short term, there is a chance to hit this upper channel as long as it doesn't break this level. Once it breaks, yes, it confirms the next leg down. Okay, so this is the midterm analysis, short-term analysis, and now we'll go to the midterm analysis. So I'm a fan of the Elliott wave theory. So if I see a new chart, so I will understand in a Elliott wave fashion. So if you see here, this is a corrective pattern and sorry, this is the impulsive pattern and this is the corrective pattern. And yes, within the corrective pattern also, of course in every level, yes, you can see the same kind of rhythm in all the financial markets. So now we can see the midterm analysis in US stocks. So if you see here, this is a impulsive action, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this is the corrective action. So we'll go here. So is there any upside still from the October 2022 onwards? So the markets are going in a corrective fashion, and here you can see this is the ABC W X, and there is a chance of Y. Okay, so yes, as we discuss here, if it breaks down here, then yes, there is a decline here, but what kind of decline this one? So everybody knows that. So after 1 2, there is a big wave 3. So always in Elliott wave fashion, 3 is very deep, very big, more aggressive, more breadth. So it's very difficult to catch W wave 3, right? It is a very strongest wave in this entire pattern. So where are we now? So we are saying that this is the big one and this is the 2, and the next leg down is definitely a wave 3. But is it really a wave 3? So really, if you see, I don't care whether it is even if you see this correction, whether from here, even you can say ABC and then 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, this may possible. It may break down immediately if there is no room to go up. If it breaks down in a wave 3 fashion. Okay, so but frankly speaking, I don't bother about whether it is a big wave 3 or maybe you do have a time or maybe a room. I don't care because I highly depend on my model signal. So definitely I'm very much confident that the 90% of the time my model will catch the market tons, so that uh, I don't bother whether it goes in a big three fashion or we'll see. So what is the possibilities in this chart? So yes, I can say we'll take, yes, generally markets are in three directions, right? One is up and down, or and the third one is sideways. So if you see, we will take the happy path. Okay, so happy path means market goes up, the by the dip batch, yes, makes the market to the upside. Okay, so we will take this option. So yes, there is, if you see this pattern, yes, there is a possibility to reach the market in this uh, zone, because I highly respect these gaps. Even if you play with this, yes, in generally in indexes, the gaps tend to fill. So I feel, yes, if you just change the small settings, quick settings, there is a few gaps here to fill. Okay, there is a gap here and there is a gap here. So there is a chances to fill these gaps, but it's not the 100%, but that is the general tendency of the market. So in future, yes, there is a chances to fill. There is a gap here also, but I don't think so the market goes till this way, but there is a chances to reach till in this zone. So I can say, okay, even though if it is going there, but still there is a chance to correct here, because there is a gap here, and in the next week there is a big boys are giving the quarterly results. So I'm expecting decent volatility in next week. So even if the market goes up here, so this is the happy path we are discussing. So how the market goes is something like take this is um, sorry, this is the A, and fill this gap and it goes up again. So the up is something like this, where it will go exactly. So if you go here and take a, if it is a zigzag, so the market goes, there is a chance go till here. Okay, so we'll put today's analysis. So 0422. Okay, uh, we'll just keep something like this. We'll discuss that in future. Okay, so there is a chances to fill this gap and it will go here. So, and then this is the one, and the one more projection is, this is the WXY. So this is the W and X and Y. Okay, so, and this is the projection, this is the one I'm expecting. We'll see quickly this projection also, and uh, sorry, what is happening here? Okay, WXY. Okay, first I will close this. Okay, and so this one is till here. So the market, there is a chances to go till here, I'll give today's date here. We'll discuss in our future videos. Okay. And so this is my projection. This is my zone. Okay. So the market should play in this area. It may reach here, and based on the gaps and here, right, there is a top, double top, right? So it may go in this area. Okay, so anywhere. So this is the happy path. Okay, so the by the dip batch can take the market in this zone. Okay, so now we'll discuss about the correction. So you know that the Fed is declared there is a possibility of the milder recession. So if the Fed is telling the words recession and all those, yes, if they are telling that it's a small, right, and there is a chances of the big recession. Okay, so this is a by the dip batch will scare, right? So that's why they don't tell the aggressive words, but there is a decent chances to correct heavily because of this wave 3 fashion. Okay, so now imagine there is a decent chances to come down the market here because the market is in a very right spot actually, because the earnings are there and the technically this is the right place to go down. Okay, so this is very if you see the Bitcoin chart or the index charts, so this is the best correct time to decide the market whether it's go up or down. Of course, even though if it is going up, it has to come till to fill this gap and go down, go up, right? So, okay, now in this wave 3 correction, right? So there is a possibilities of a huge decline from next week onwards. There is no room to go up. It has to come down immediately from next week onwards. So if it is going down, so what is the projected areas? So if you go here, take this and if you go here, so the possibility of the down target is I'm expecting in this level. Okay, so we'll discuss in future videos. Today I'm marking today's discussion 0522 to revise to remind us, right? Today we are discussing this box, so we'll see in future, but this is a long story. And so where it is going, of course this is I'm giving a zone, and this is close to this 2020 bottom, right? The COVID bottom area. So there is a big trend line is going from 2013 onwards, I guess. I think it's still very long. Sorry, take monthly, and there is from 2005 onwards there is a big trend line here. So uh, okay, so now there is a decent chances to hit this trend line, so that and there is a right line here that COVID bottom. So market there is a chances to come to this level, at least to hit this channel. Okay, so this is my long-term positions, and so if you go to the short term, just quickly, there is no room. Okay, there is no room. Even tomorrow, the market hits. At least if this market hits this level, okay, I will mark for future discussion. So 0422. Okay. So if the market touches this line, there is a decent chances to go to reach this particular channel. Okay, at least. Okay. Otherwise, there is no room. Tomorrow onwards, this market has to come if it wants to decline. Okay. So yes, we are just a comedy actors here, right? So market will dictate us according to that. We have to follow, right? So we'll see whether market will hit this or first this one. Okay, this is the one, and anyhow, I'm trying for the this is the immediate, and the short term is yes, market comes down here, even though if it hit here or hit here, it comes this to fill this gap, and it will go to it will go to this as I told in this box, it will hit here. So this is the medium term and the long, yes, and that is the positive way. And if it is declining, yes, there is gaps. Um, Otherwise, the market comes to this box, so it's a huge decline. And whatever maybe, this is the right spot to turn the markets. Okay, so this is my analysis on the indexes. Okay, so if the market goes in this fashion, if it is correcting and going here, so I'm trying to, and the one more thing, actually as per the Nasdaq, even this WXY also completed. So that is the actually each index is giving a different signal. Actually, this W, X, and Y has already completed. So there is no way to go up. So I'm expecting a decline here as per the Nasdaq. So that's why I short the QQQ market. Okay, with SQQ. Okay, so this is the thing. So if the market is going up, I'm of course my model will definitely give some kind of divergence here. According to that, I will accumulate long positions. Okay, and my highly expected the stock here is Tesla. If you go here, so what I'm expecting here is if you uh, it got a huge proper decline as per the expected. So I'm expecting if the temporary down, right, to reach this fill this gap, that in that time this will go, Tesla will fill this gap, and then it will go in a huge up. Okay, if market is going to fill come into this box, so then this market will go, the Tesla will reach the all-time high in this fashion actually. Okay, so we'll discuss these things later, but it will go up. But before that, it has to fill this gap, and this is the right spot for Tesla because if you go here, this is a right spot for this 0.618 extension. Okay, this is the best place in wave 2. Okay, in this wave 2, yes, it comes generally to reach this 61.8 retracement of the Fibonacci series. So this is absolutely, this is the right spot for Tesla to accumulate if this is going in a um, um, highly for example, if you go here and seasonally, this is the bottom in generally, and if you take the third wave, this is again as usual around 1.38. So I'm expecting the, this is a happy path. Actually we are discussing the happy paths here. So if you go, I'm thinking market comes here, wave 3, and then we'll see wave 4 and wave C. This is the all-time high. What is this all-time high, right? This is the, there is a chances to something go like this. Okay, so this is the happy path. We'll see, but that is again everything is dictate here how whether the market fill this box or this box, right? So that will dictate the Tesla's journey also. We will discuss. Thank you. We will connect in the next video.